Fully funded can mean anything from 10% of your tuition to a full salary, insurance, and flights covered. In this video, I'll show you exactly which one you're looking at in under 30 seconds, so you're never caught off guard by a funding gap. This video is for you if you've seen fully funded on a website, but you're still not sure what you'd actually have to pay out of pocket. Real quick, here's what will make this easier to follow. 1. If you have the free starter pack, open the funding types cheat sheet now. 2. Have 2 or 3 scholarships you've been looking at. You'll be able to label them by the end of this video. Give yourself about 10 focused minutes. Okay, I'm breaking fully funded into 4 types. Type 1, tuition waiver. Type 2, tuition plus stipend. Type 3, full package, the gold standard. Type 4, partial funding and why it's tricky. Then a real comparison of 2 offers and 3 mistakes to avoid. Let's go. Type 1, tuition waiver. A tuition waiver means the university covers your tuition fees. That's it. Rent, food, transport, health insurance, visa, flights, all still your responsibility. You'll sometimes see this called a full tuition scholarship or fee waiver. It is helpful, especially when tuition is $20,000 to $40,000 a year. But on its own, this is not truly fully funded. One thing to watch, some places say tuition waiver, but only cover in-state tuition or a capped amount per year. So the question you always ask is, does this cover 100% of my tuition or just part of it? On the cheat sheet, this is type 1 tuition only. Good start, but we want more. Type 2 tuition plus stipend. A stipend is a monthly cash payment to cover your living costs. Typical ranges: USA around $1,500 to $2,500 per month. UK about $1,200 to £1,800 per month. Canada roughly $1,200 to $2,000 per month. Australia around $1,500 to $2,500 Australian dollars per month. Germany around $800 to €1,500 per month. These are ballpark numbers. Cost of living in each city matters a lot. Here's the key line. Tuition waiver plus stipend is what most people actually mean when they say fully funded. You're not paying tuition and you have money to live on. It might still be tight. You may need to budget or do some part-time work if your visa allows. But you're not trying to find $20,000 a year from nowhere. On the cheat sheet, this is type 2. For most of you, this is the minimum target. Type 3, the full package. This covers almost everything money related. Tuition waiver, monthly stipend, health insurance, travel or relocation allowance, sometimes conference funds or research funds too. Think Chevening, Fulbright, Erasmus Mundus, those kinds of programs. Competitive, yes, but normal people get them every year. On the cheat sheet, this is type 3, the gold standard. Type 4, partial funding. This is the one that confuses most people. Partial funding means the scholarship covers some of your costs, but not all. For example, 50% tuition scholarship, you pay the other 50%. A small stipend, but no tuition waiver. Or a fee waiver with no support for rent, food, or insurance. On paper, it still says funded. But in real life, you might still need $10,000 to $30,000 a year from savings, family, or loans. Sometimes there's also a bond. You must return home for a set number of years or work for the sponsor after graduation. Partial funding isn't automatically bad. If you have savings or local support, it can still make things possible. But it's not the same as moving with almost zero money. Inside the master tracker in the starter pack, there's a tab where you plug in tuition, stipend, fees, and living costs. And it shows exactly what you'd still need to cover. That calculation will save you from nasty surprises. Real example, 2 offers offer a university fellowship in the USA, full tuition waiver, $1,800 per month stipend, health insurance included, total value, around $45,000 per year. Your tuition is zero. You live off the stipend. Offer B merit scholarship in the UK, 50% tuition waiver, no stipend, no insurance. Tuition is £24,000. The scholarship covers 12. You still owe the other 12. Add living costs, maybe £18,000 a year, plus visa fees, flights, campus fees. Your real out-of-pocket cost, around £22,000 per year. Both use the word funded somewhere in the description. Clearly, they are not the same. Offer A is truly fully funded. Offer B is partial helpful, but still a major financial commitment. 3 mistakes I see all the time. Mistake 1, assuming scholarship automatically means fully funded. It doesn't. It can mean 10% off, or it can mean a full package. The fix: always ask 3 questions. Does this cover tuition? Does it include a stipend? Does it cover health insurance or other major costs? Then calculate your remaining cost using the tracker. Mistake 2, ignoring hidden costs. Even with tuition and stipend covered, you still have application fees, campus fees, books, visa costs, flights, housing deposits. These can add up to thousands. The fix: list them in your cheat sheet and add them to the master tracker. Mistake 3, not checking bonds or return conditions. Some scholarships require you to return home for a set time or work for a specific employer after graduation. Not always bad, but you need to know before you say yes. The fix: read the terms. If there's a bond, ask yourself, am I okay with this plan for my future? Alright, quick recap. Not all fully funded is the same tuition only, tuition plus stipend, full package, or partial. Your real target, at least tuition plus stipend. Your dream, the full package. And always calculate your real out-of-pocket cost. Don't just trust the big words on the website. Your next steps: download the starter pack from the link below and open the funding types cheat sheet. Take 2 or 3 scholarships you've been eyeing and label them in your master tracker type 1, 2, 3, or 4. That one exercise will change how you see your options. Then watch day 3. It's about the 18-month scholarship timeline and how to work backwards from your target start date. If this helped, please like and share it with a friend who needs it. And before you go, tell me in the comments, what kind of funding are you aiming for? Tuition only, tuition plus stipend, or full package? See you in day 3. Bye.